say I've ever had a breakthrough.
Isn't this a breakthrough?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Seems like you always want to try something new, like being innovative.
Often the ideas new ideas come about.
There must be something unique about you.
Nah, I don't think so.
This year's Nobel Prize in Physics is about interaction between light and matter. The Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences has decided to award the 2012 Nobel Prize in Physics to Serge Haroche at Collège de France and École Normale Supérieure, Paris, France, and David J. Wineland at National Institute of Standards and Technology and University of Colorado, Boulder, USA.
Dr. David Wineland has shared the 2012 Nobel Prize for Physics with a French scientist, Serge Haroche, a little over a month ago. We're here today at NIST, the National Institute of Standards and Technology, to interview Dr. Wineland to get a better idea of what really made him the Nobel Prize winner.
You mentioned in the press conference that you saw your picture were on a website with Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
How do you feel being a celebrity now?
I'm not a celebrity like she is, right? But
But you became the center of the media.
Well, for a short time, that's right. Yeah.
After a postdoc position, Dr. Wineland has spent 37 years on his quantum mechanics and atomic clock research. His Nobel Prize was awarded for his discovery in quantum mechanics.
Did you expect that you will achieve this goal 37 years ago?
Well, no. I think that, it's sort of like, it's the award, in a lot of fields of science. And so, certainly a great honor, but I think, it'd be a mistake for anybody to go into a field to win a Nobel Prize, because it's not going to happen to everybody.
Do you think it takes too long to get the results of the research you spent 37 years?
Oh, well, I think it's just, there's not just one goal. For example, in clocks, when we make a clock that performs better than other ones, then we want to make that one better. So the basic goal never ends. You're always trying to improve on what you've done in the past. So.
NIST is a government institute that aims to provide the best possible accuracy and measurements such as timekeeping and weight. Dr. Wineland doesn't think that this award-winning research is a breakthrough.
Well, I think, as I was saying, that I don't think there's any, for me anyway, I wouldn't say I've ever had a breakthrough. People usually think of a breakthrough as some totally new, different idea.
Isn't this a breakthrough?
No, I wouldn't say so. It's just, it's an evolution of next steps, I would say.
Dr. Wineland's interest in physics started in his high school class.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I think, I did, as you mentioned, I liked mathematics, and I did from an early age. And then when I took this first physics class in high school, I liked the, kind of the combination that math, relatively simple math, could describe what we see around us. And so I thought that was pretty cool. So.
But some people cannot understand this. They'll be like, math and physics are so boring, and they cannot understand how a person can be really interested. What exactly is that makes you?
Well, I think, as I say, I think it was just, for me anyway, it's just that idea that the math can describe things we see,
Wineland's boss, Tom O'Brien, told CUI that one of the reasons he thinks Wineland has been successful in his research is because he likes to try new things and be innovative.
Seems like you always want to try something new, like being innovative. What kind of factors that you to be innovative?
Oh,
Want to try something new?
yeah, that's hard to pinpoint. I mean, you can't just say I'm going to have a good idea any one day, and I think often the ideas new ideas come about because you may not understand something.
But a new idea may contain a higher risk.
Well, that's true. Yeah. So, when new ideas come along, as usual, there's a higher chance for failure than there is for success. But I think one of the nice things here at NIST is that we've been encouraged to try some things that are a little bit out of the box, so to speak.
Dr. Wineland believes that his Nobel Prize is a reflection of how far the field of quantum mechanics has come. He truly believes that patience is a virtue, and partly contributes winning the award to his constant and steady approach to research.
This achievement is just not you as a single person,
Yeah,
but
sure.
based on a lot of people's working. But there must be something unique about you.
Nah, I don't think so. No, I think, I think I probably said in my original press conference, that I think it's true. I mean, a lot of other people could have won this award besides me, and I think certainly a lot of other people, I think without question are well qualified.
So then the conference pick you, the committee picks you.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe, as a, kind of a combination of things that, made a nice package, you might say. I mean, the fellow that I share the prize with he's doing very similar work, and, it made a nice story because of the work he does is somewhat complementary to what I do.
Wineland, Haroche, and their team's achievements is undoubtedly immense to our future. Unfortunately, not all scientists share this same success. Oftentimes, to value an achievement in the scientific community, it takes a very long time. Charles Gao, one of the 2009 Nobel winners in physics, won this prize after decades of unnoticed impacts.
What if you don't see the results?
Often we know what we're after, what we're trying to see, and so usually 98% of the time, if we don't see what we expect to see, it's just because we've done something wrong.
Who to decide whether your research is valuable or not? If you started to do a research and it's gonna take 10 years or more, who to decide this is valuable?
Well, I think one way it's happened is by our peers. So if one measure is if we invent some technique or do something, and then a lot of other people pick up on it and start using this technique. I mean, that's one measure of success.
The progress of the human race is accumulated upon previous people's contributions. Dr. Wineland's success is in part due to those who preceded him, and his discovery has paved the road to those who will follow. Just as Isaac Newton said, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." Yuchen Wu, Joe Wirth, and Will Collins. See you, Independent.